Hello, welcome to another episode of Just Two Teens. In this week's episode, we will be talking about high school traditions, specifically for seniors. Um, I'm your host Calvin, and
Nicole.
okay, so Nicole, I'm not really, I know some high school traditions for seniors, but I'm not too familiar, but I know some, like Senior Assassin, what else? Senior
Obviously,
Skip
there's the
Day,
senior prom. Oh, yeah, there's the
the
senior
Senior
skip.
Prom, and then Senior Skip Day, but that's that's about it. That's all I know. I mean, I think there's more, but
Yeah,
those
there are
are
a
like
couple
the
other senior exclusive things. They are, more nationwide or more school based, positive. However, there are a couple like core high school experiences that, you know, people say, oh, you should definitely do your senior year. So we'll be talking about those too. You mentioned um the assassin first, correct?
Senior Assassin Day.
How do you feel not Senior Assassin Day, it's
Oh,
actually a a longer process. What do you know
well,
about Senior Assassin?
Well, I know that it's something to do with water guns and it's like a school-wide thing, I think. You basically like enter the event and then you're assigned with a name and basically you need to assassinate them with water gun and try to get them out and then you keep on doing it until you win.
Yes. So, pretty much the whole Senior Assassin is I think that our school does it is we do it through an app and, like, we get partners and there's, like, different rounds
Hmm.
and you get assigned your victim not victim, but target, and through the app, like, everyone is tracked so you can track your target, but there are rules, like, you can't do it in school or, like, on the way to buses or I think on property, um, and you can't do it, like, at their work, but you could do it, like, outside their work. You can't go in their house without parent permission, um, but you can wait outside their house. Those are kind of the basic rules. Um,
Right. Um, but wait, hold on. Wait, who are you assigned
yeah.
like random people or like your
Yes,
friends?
and, anyone who entered through the door.
So you're telling me I can be assigned with like a stranger that I don't even know?
Exactly, but that's why they have the tracker, I'd assume. So
Yeah, yeah. That's funny.
but
That's funny.
it's me, but in the same token, like, I don't even have you ever had your friends ask you, like, for your Life 60?
Wait, say that again?
Like, have you ever had your friends ask for your Life 360?
Oh, no, actually.
No.
I don't want to be tracked. That's like just weird. Like why?
Yeah, exactly. I don't
Um,
want tracked either, to be honest, and that's why every time, like, "Oh, yeah, join the Life 360," like, first of all, I don't have Life 360,
yeah, me
and,
too.
I'm not giving you even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get tracked right now. Like,
Exactly. Because I like we have like friends who are like, oh, so and so is on their way to school and they're driving at this speed. Like what? That's crazy.
like, "Okay, cute," but, like, good for like, they gave that to you, so fine, like, you wanna do that, and the person's fine with you knowing all that, fine. Just, I'm doing something crazy, I don't want other people to know.
Yeah, exactly. Like what? Like the only thing you're gonna be seeing is I'm gonna be at my house like probably most of the time.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, so yeah, I Senior Assassin like that's like a fun tradition. And
it's fun,
honestly,
but
it's
also
like it's like also like associated with high school because you know like the first thing
yeah,
you but like the first thing I think of is basically Senior Assassin Day like that. I mean,
right?
yeah,
It's a
and or
it's a
maybe
push and
like
pull around,
yeah, or Senior Skip Day.
or there's more than one of those, right?
For what? Skip day? Yeah, I know.
Okay. You saying senior skip day. Girl, they have days. They pick.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So,
Um,
just to finish up Senior Assassin, I do think out of all the senior traditions, it is the most active, it is the most fun. It is like a genuine challenge, a competition.
you
Um,
already know I'm gonna be winning. You know what? I'm gonna be winning, Senior
that's
Assassin Week.
so
Like, I'm
that's
gonna
so
be
unfortunate
winning that.
because that's so unfortunate 'cause I'm gonna win.
No, you won't
So, yeah, I
because
will.
I'm gonna be putting up a mask and everything. Like, I'm gonna be lying.
I don't think you understand. I think I've won because I already a secure partner, so I'm set.
No, no, you know what? No. You know what? We're gonna fight. Like, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna
You
win.
can't find
I'm gonna wait, what are they called? Like, the
me.
Senior Assassin Champion? Like, I'm gonna be that.
Good luck. I already have a partner and we're gonna clock your tea. I don't even.
Okay, sure. Try me. Um, oh,
You
yeah.
senior skip
Oh,
days,
what?
right? You
Hmm?
wanted to talk
Yeah.
about senior skip days, right?
Yeah, because like,
Um,
that's like a close second. Like, that's like the other thing I think about after Senior Assassin.
yeah. Only thing with senior skip days, first of all, the school give them actually like an exemption, so they're just taking an absence all collectively. Um,
Yeah, but you kind of finish you kind of like did all the college application stuff, so it's like does it really matter? And
I
also
don't think
like
so.
no, and also if you do go to like class, there's probably like no one in class. So what's the point of even going to school?
Exactly. But that's when I think at that point, if no one else is there and not working that day anyway, go to school on that day and then just skip a different day.
Wait, this also like raises a point. Like I feel like because of that, more students are like not going to school because like they know, like they think that like other people are doing it. So like what's the point of them going to school when there's like no one there? And because one person think of it, like it's like a domino effect, if you know what I mean. Like more people, like probably everyone thinks that, and
Yeah,
so none of them show up to school. And I think that's like a interesting it's like a interesting, I don't know. It's just interesting, like
phenomenon.
yeah, phenomenon, if you can't even call it that. Um, but yeah, usually teachers they don't have anything planned for that day because they usually also know that it's senior skip day. And again, with the college
Exactly.
application, yeah, and again with the college application thing, like usually you have everything handed in, so like
Well,
they
I think we have one after Halloween. I think you can go like college like do college application stuff
well,
during that
yeah,
time.
yeah, but also absences don't they don't really matter that much unless you're skipping like I don't know, unless like you're absent like 24/7, which I don't know why anyone would do that. But like if there's just absences here and there, like you also some people call them sick, no? Like
That's a lie.
well, yeah, but like it's a way of getting excused.
I guess, yeah. Then
Um,
do
yeah.
you have do you know any of the other
What?
stuff that come to mind?
You just
Or
like
'cause
lagged. You just like lagged it so bad. What'd you say?
sorry. Did you anything else in mind? Because I what else? What other the stuff,
Uh,
obviously.
well, we have senior skip day, senior assassin. I oh senior prom because you were
Yeah,
talking
senior
about
prom.
that.
Yeah, the senior prom is probably the biggest, most famous nationwide high school senior tradition. How do you feel about prom?
Uh, well, for starters, I didn't go to junior prom because first of all, it was overpriced, and for the
Mhm,
experience that you get, I don't think I should be paying that much to go to that. And also, it's junior. It's like junior year. Like
mhm.
like in the grand scheme of things, like when you go to senior year, like you're going to another prom. Like what's the point of attending this one? And mind you, like like everyone in our school are just they're like awkward and obviously I understand because like at this age, like obviously you'd be like self-conscious and a lot of people in our age group um are judgmental. Like I can't I also I admit it, like I'm also like judgmental, like I judge a lot. But like I feel like it's just like a normal thing for people of our age. Like I don't judge out loud and I try not to judge, but like come on, you know? Like I don't really like share my opinion like out loud, you know what I mean? But like yeah, I do judge. Like I'll like admit that.
Yeah.
Because if I like sit here and say like, "Oh, I don't really judge," like I'm lying. And I think everyone in our like age group and everyone in general, like I think that they've judged someone at least like once, you know, in their lifetime.
Girl, we judge people every day. That's human
Yeah,
nature.
yeah, but I feel like in especially like for our age, I feel like it's we judge a little too much.
Well,
You know,
okay.
we judge
I feel like
like I feel like a lot of people judge like small things, like you know, like your
all right,
like
let's
internet.
draw a line here. I feel like judging is a huge part of surveying and just coming to a consensus on what a person is by what they do and what you can see or receive of them. And if that realm of thinking becomes kind of negative, then and like exaggerated in that negative sense, then you're judging them. But
Yeah, yeah. Which yeah, which a lot of people of our age are doing. And so everyone's like self-conscious, everyone has like their own insecurity. They, you know, they're like very conscious about like their image and stuff. Um and again with the a- and also like we're so young and like we're like impressionable, so like we value what other people perceive us as, you know.
yeah. So for you, is that why you don't like prom or don't understand
No,
prom?
no.
What
I
were you where did this
well, I don't really vibe with like I didn't go to junior prom because mainly because like a lot of people like they don't the experience is bad. Okay, overall. Like everyone is self-conscious and so everyone is, you know, scared to like just let loose and like dance. And if other people are scared to do that, you know, I'm also a little like nervous because I can't be the only one doing it, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be put on the spotlight, you know? So, you know what? In a sense, like, yeah, like I do care about like my image and like all of
you
that.
think that like
Like I am conscious and I'm like, you know, I'm like not confident enough to, you know, go out there and just like, you know, be the spotlight basically.
mhm. Okay.
Um yeah.
So and for that reason, does prom irk you because you feel like you would be judged?
Well, I'm not saying like I'm gonna be judged, but like if no one is like letting loose, no one's really dancing, which yes, no one was really dancing in the junior prom. Like everyone was really lame, and the environment was just like not there. Like it was just not good. And so like why am I paying for that? So that's mainly why I didn't go to junior prom. But um to circle back to your point, yes, like I can't if yes, I want to be dancing and I want to like you know let loose, but like if no one else is doing like no if no one else is like dancing and I'm the only one doing it, like yes, like I would be nervous and yes, like I am going to be judged because I'm the only one doing it, you know? Like I'm going to be on the pedestal because no one else is doing it.
Okay.
You know what I
That's
mean?
your only complaint about prom?
Um well, that's like a major complaint and also like I feel like it's also very like if you're not social, I feel like prom is
Mhm.
terrible. It's like your worst nightmare because first of
I mean,
all, you
that's
like
yeah.
first of all, like you like kind of need well, you don't need friends to go to prom, but like a lot of people bring like have friends and like at prom, they like bring their prom day and everything like that. So it's like there's already like pressure for you to also do that. And if you're not social and you know, like you're just introverted and you're like antisocial, then like prom is like not your thing, honestly.
And yeah, no. I mean, quite frankly, that is my entire that's half my hate crime against prom. It's extremely expensive, which you had brought up,
Hmm.
and it's really just this big, loud dancing
Social,
party.
Yeah,
Yes,
social gathering basically. Yeah.
that's school-wide. So you're telling me there's just 50% of the population in that room that I either A, don't know, or B, not I don't vibe with. One of two of them are gonna be prom king and queen or whatever, and I have to see them crowned with an award I don't think they'll deserve, unless I do think they deserve it, I don't know. And then I have to like, at that point, like, the only thing left there would be the food. Like, I would be a wallflower just trying to
Yeah,
eat, and if
big
I'm
bag.
gonna pay, like, $200 eat basic, like, catered food from a venue, I should just got to dinner.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that does not
Um,
include the price of dresses, by the way. Um,
oh yeah, yeah, that's another thing. So it's actually not
yeah,
$200, it's actually even more.
right,
It depends on like what dress you get. And also,
yeah,
um
and I feel like for
I wait, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, continue.
'cause well, I was gonna say that's different, it's different for you, right? Because you can have one suit and then use it for everything for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and then for girls, like you need like different dresses, kind of. You
Yeah.
don't need it, but like, you
Like, if I
know.
wore a dress, if I had, like, a like, big sweet 16 and I had, like, a big sweet 16 dress, I can't wear that to prom because no one will know that as my sweet 16 dress.
Yeah, exactly. Um, that's just like kind of wasteful, but yeah, I get it. And also, wait, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Mm.
Um, wait,
Mhm.
it was about.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Um, all right, for prom. Okay, okay, wait, I got it. So, I also think that prom is also very dependent on like where you go because like some other schools like the prom is probably like better. Like it's probably a better experience, but like just for our school district, like everyone in our school, like they're just like awkward, if you know what I mean. Like like they're just so like everyone is just so pretentious, you know what I mean? Like and
Mm.
it's just not good. Like it's just like it's not the school's fault, obviously, but I think I think prom is very dependent on the student body.
I yeah. I feel like
Well,
this is what I've always felt
yeah.
about our area. I believe we have small town energy. Like, we're not a small town, but we have small town energy, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't like
everyone
that.
kind of knows each other and no one
Doesn't make
really
any sense
like
because 'cause we're not a small
yeah,
town.
yeah, and no one really bothers to expand their circle. They're not really open to any of that and it's just like very like it's like an isolating experience. Like you just kind of you obviously you need to find your like own people, but like if you're like new, like I can't imagine how you'd be able to make friends, especially in our school district.
Mhm.
Um, and again with the prom thing, like my view of prom like may be different if I go to another school district with I don't know like
Yeah.
like with a different student body. I mean like I mean I know some schools like they don't really have like this like small town energy where like everyone knows each other like everyone's like kind of open. I know damn well like there's schools out there who are probably like more friendly and you can really easily like slide in and like be with your people.
Yeah. And I mean,
Um, yeah.
probably the bigger the school is, like, they might have to they might make their one in the gym instead, so they don't get a venue. I don't know why our school gets a venue,
Well, no,
to
I
be
think a
honest.
lot of schools have venues because
Really?
prom at the gym is just terrible. Like that's a terrible experience. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Do I watch
what?
too many movies? Is that just a movie thing?
I don't know. It might be a movie thing, but if it's at the gym, that's even worse. Like I am not going to prom if it's at the gym. Hell no. Unless the gym is like exquisite and it's like a whole palace, then maybe like
Have you ever seen a high school gym that was like Alice?
I mean, based off of our school, no, like our gym is just ugly. But I know some schools they probably have good gyms, but a gym is a gym at the end of the day.
You
Like I
what do
don't
you
want
what
my
do
prom
you
to be at a gym.
bros looking into private schools?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm gonna go to senior prom because it's like once in a lifetime. I don't get another chance of being a senior. Obviously, like I mean in college,
Mhm.
but like that's different because you know it's different. Like you get like you're older in college, you probably know yourself better, and you're more mature compared to high school. And I think it's like two different experiences, and I want to make sure I get that because you only get one shot at life. So obviously, I'm gonna be going to senior prom, even though I didn't go to junior. But even if the experience is bad, like I'm gonna be going for like the experience, but like like life experience, like a milestone, basically. Because I deserve it. Like I've been in school for like this long. Like I deserve it. I deserve a break.
Well, I hope you have the best time. You'll have to tell me how that goes.
No, you're gonna be
Um,
going. If you're not going, I'm gonna be dragging you.
whoa, what are you paying for my ticket? Heck no.
You're going.
I'm not going.
Well, people are gonna be forcing you to go, so I'm gonna hope that you get peer pressured.
Define
You know,
people. The heck?
our
Am I ready to
friends.
go?
Our
Our
friends.
brother?
I know damn. And you know what? I'm gonna convince like my friends to, target you because you need to be peer pressured.
Your friend? My
And I
friends. What are
already
you?
know one. I know one. I know who to, tell because I know damn well they're gonna be, convincing you to
Don't
go.
bring her into this. Don't bring her into this.
I'm gonna be
Don't bring her
bringing
into
her into this, and I think she's actually listening to this. Hopefully. So, you know,
girl. You know
just
who
in
you
case,
are.
just in case,
Turn
yeah,
off. Turn off the
you
screen.
know who you are. If you are listening to this, please
Turn off
convince
screen.
our dear
Turn off the
Nicole
screen.
to go to prom, because if
The
she
screen.
doesn't, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna fight you, Nicole.
Okay, I'm
We're
ready to
throwing
throw
it.
catch. I'm ready to catch these hands.
No, you're gonna be catching these hands and her hands actually. Anyways,
I'll
yeah,
hold her hands. Um,
um, but also
I
yeah,
the other thing I
talk.
have down. What?
What? Wait, no, continue. I was just
I
asking
was
like
gonna
what are we
say. Oh, because the other another I don't know if this one's nationwide or just more for other schools or high schools or for the senior experience, but we have a senior banquet. Have you heard
um
people talk about that?
I think that's like an acting thing.
No, 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 no. That's yes, they do have like a banquet for the theater kids after both their productions of the year. But in
hmm
the beginning of the year, this year, or I guess all the years, they have a senior banquet for all the seniors.
Well, then clearly I have not been I have not been paying attention then,
Yeah.
because I did not know
They
about
have
that.
they have like superlatives, like most likely to survive on the apocalypse, stuff like that, that the school puts on. And again,
Yeah.
that's probably that would like I would go to that because it's a big party. It's literally I'm paying for the food. Like at that point, yeah, I'll pay for food if I'm gonna have a bomb meal and sit with my friends at a table. And like I'm fine with that.
Well,
I'll go to the banquet.
at prom, don't you also get that? It's just a little more pricey. And
Okay,
also, like, it's
okay,
huge. Like, just go to it. Like, it's not even that. Like, just
okay.
go.
Enough with the prom. Enough with the prom. Enough with the prom.
No, no.
So
Well, you gotta say you're going. Like,
I'm not go.
that's terrible, honestly. You know what? We're gonna be discussing after this podcast because I'm gonna be convincing you to
No,
go.
you're not gonna convince me to do anything. If my
Really?
mom can convince me, you can't convince me.
Oh, she also is telling you to go. You know what? See, you got multiple people telling you to go. Cause
Right,
come on.
right. But my older brother didn't go, and I'm gonna follow in his steps.
No, that's terrible. Be your own. Be your own person.
I
Don't
am,
follow other
but I
people.
agree with him.
No,
Um,
no.
um, the
But
other
yeah.
part. How do you feel about your field day?
Um. Yeah, I feel, you know what? Actually, I do like that because
Do
it's your last year in high school, and I think revisiting old traditions from elementary school, I think that's like a good thing. Have you seen like those I don't know what they're called, like the parachute? Is it the parachute thing? Like the rainbow?
Oh
It's like
yeah, with like
yeah,
the yeah.
yeah, I know some schools do that. I don't know if our school does that. I hope they do. But yeah,
I
like
don't
it's
think
like a
so.
I think we do because I think I 'cause, I follow one of our gym teachers on Instagram, and I think we did that. I'm not sure though, don't quote me, but if we do it, yeah, I like that, and also I like the field day because you're like you're revisiting your childhood memories before you set off into the real world, which is basically college and all of that. And then you're like gonna be suffering again. But
I do
I
think
think
it's,
it
like, a cool
yeah, it's
nostalgic
like
experience.
yeah, it's like a bittersweet kind of thing.
Yeah. And I think that same day, they give all the seniors their yearbooks, and they do yearbook signings outside.
Yeah, it's like yeah, because I remember doing that in I think fourth grade, when I left elementary school. I mean fifth grade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was fifth grade, and we had like signing and stuff. People signed my shirt. And I
Oh,
think like revisiting that is like it's kind of like it's like fun, you're like reliving your childhood again.
okay.
And also, we also walked through the elementary school. I
Oh, yeah,
forgot
the
about that.
walkthrough.
Yeah.
I I forgot about that too, actually. You know what I
Um,
think?
what?
Kinda like it's incorporated with, like, the field day and the walkthrough.
Yeah, it's like that
Um,
whole day is just set on, going back
well
before you set
well,
off.
actually, I don't know if those 2 things are the same day. My point being, like, on that topic, how do like, I just don't the only part of it that irks me for is, like, students who didn't have the best time in elementary school and all their friends, like, during high school or during middle school because
Yeah,
quite
I get that. I get that because
now they're spending that nostalgic day by themselves.
because in my elementary school, like I moved here, like, I moved schools, and I moved here, like, in 4th grade, and so most of the elementary school teachers that I had are in another school. And the only teacher I have here there's only, like, 2 teachers because 4th grade and 5th grade, um, and one of the my 4th grade teacher, she's not there anymore, so, I only have, like, 1 teacher there that I actually, like, know, and I had her. So, yeah, but even if you don't have any teachers, I think, like, walking through it, it's still nostalgic because you have, like, kids, like, looking up to
No,
you, and
well,
I'm
that's not
sure
what I
that
meant.
yeah.
I
Wait,
know
what do
I
you
could
mean?
read your point, but that's not what I meant.
Are you well, you were saying how, you feel bad for the people who, like, had a bad experience, so that was basically what you're saying.
Well, yeah, because I was like, well, essentially bad, but not the most wonderful elementary school experience to the point where, like, they made most of their true friends later,
Mhm.
because like and they're not from the same elementary school, so, like what I mean? Like, we didn't go to the same elementary school. One of my closest friends, and,
Oh, that's so
like,
nice.
it's sad on me. Um,
Okay.
but I wouldn't get to do the walkthrough with you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I guess, but I did the whole wa yeah, but I think the walk is more for, um it's more of just, like, going back in time.
right,
But yeah,
I
it is kinda sad. It is kinda sad that you don't really, like if you're friends with someone who didn't go to, like, the same school as you. Yeah, I get that. Like, that's sad.
yeah, like, I'd like to share that experience with,
Your friend.
like yes, my closer friends, which I feel like you always make the closer friends later in life because you blossom into who you are, and you're gonna make friends who are closer to who you are,
Yeah,
like, truly, than the people you
yeah.
met when discovering who you were when you were younger. Um,
Yeah, I agree, but how I view it is I think the walk is more for yourself, not really for your friends. Like, it's more for you and because, like, when I was a kid, like, I remember I would, like, look up to those people. I'm like, "Damn, like, they're old," like, "Oh my god," like, I'm, like, inspired in a way. I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna be them one day," like, you look up to them. So I think it's more for you and, like, your inner, child.
then you know what? That's fair then, becau I mean, now that you say that, I had the same not the same, actually. I had, like when I was 2nd grade and I remember them doing the walk, like, through the elementary school, and I was like Oh, I'm never gonna get there. They're not real. Those are like
Yeah,
bots.
they're not
Like
real. That's
they're
crazy.
not real. Like I'll never get there. That'll never be me.
You know
And
what?
now
You
that's
know what?
like me.
Yeah. You know what's really funny? Like when I was looking up at them, I'm like, damn, like they're old. But like now we're in their like place and I don't even feel that old. Like I still feel like I look so like
Really?
young. Like I feel like I'm like I look like I'm in middle school. But
Oh yeah,
like
no, I agree. I look like a middle schooler. I feel like a middle
yeah,
schooler.
but like other people would tell me like no, like you look like your age, which I don't believe. I don't
Yeah.
think I'll ever believe them because
No.
I see people in our school who look older or like what they should look like for a senior. What when I imagine a senior,
Yeah.
you know, um,
I agree, but I feel old. Like that's what I'm saying. I feel like I look young, but feel old. Like everything that I used to look child is so far behind me.
oh my God, yeah, I know. Like now I'm like going back, like how do people like watch SpongeBob? That's so sad. Like when I go back and I think about that, that's so sad because I have my sister, like she's watching like these like shows and stuff on YouTube and like we have like YouTubers like I don't know, she like watches like Minecraft YouTubers. I'm like watching sometimes and I'm like, dude, how the hell did I watch that back then? Like this is it like because like those videos they actually like piss me off. Like it's so annoying how they talk and like it's because everything is exaggerated and like I feel like when you grow up you kind of just like realize like it's all an act. Like it kind of ruins the magic in a way.
I agree. I mean, there's so
Which
much
is
things I could
sad.
do.
Which is sad. Like I'm sad that like I can't really enjoy those shows anymore. Like I'm like literally growing up.
Yeah. I have the same perspective really. It's like I miss being able to take in such like the childish content with like so much like
Yeah. Because
optimism.
because back then you don't really question why they act like that. You don't really think about their age and stuff, but like now like dude, these people are like 30 and they're like acting childish and stuff. Like I know you don't act like that in real life.
I mean,
So
that's the point.
just
They're
like
actors.
yeah, yeah. Because like
Okay.
they you know they put on a voice, they put on a mask and all that and just kind of kills the mood, the vibe. But yeah. Like when I watch those things, like I just like I'm bored. I'm bored, and I'm also a little annoyed with how they talk and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, please shut that off. Like,
I mean, how do you I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
But
mean,
yeah, I think I mean this episode, like I don't know, like the topic of high school traditions, like
mhm.
I think there's more to talk about, but I
There
think
is.
we yeah, but I think we targeted like the main ones, and also there's really not much to really talk about with the high school traditions. You know what I mean?
Mm. Only thing I can think of other than the ones we've named is the senior sunrise.
What is that?
I didn't know it till this year either.
What
But
even is that?
on the first day of school, all the seniors this is
Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay.
stay with me, stay with me. All the seniors, I don't know how they decided to how they figured out to organize this. I didn't think anyone in our group was this organized
Mm-hmm.
at or like our grade in general was organized to put this together. But they all go to this a beach. I don't know which beach. I don't know if it changes every time something. But they all go to the beach and watch the sunrise before going to school. And
Um,
then
damn, I have
at
to wake
like
up so early for that, bro. I don't know if I can do that.
well, it's that, and then the other part of it, that's is like on the last day of school, they do the same thing. It's like they're there for the first sunrise of their senior year
It
and the
should be
last
a
sunrise.
senior sunset.
That's
Wouldn't
what
that
I was
make
actually thinking. I thought about that too, actually. I think
yeah.
that'd be more philosophical, but okay.
You know what, for the last day, you know, I think I can drive myself because I'll be passing my road test and stuff, hopefully.
I believe in you.
Like I'm already late to the party, but you
It's
know,
okay. At least you're coming to the party.
hopefully. But yeah, I feel like those events are just so far away in a way. Like I'm not really I don't feel like I'm like I don't feel like I'm like in my senior year yet. Like I don't feel like I'm like I'm not in it yet. Like I feel so like
I feel
distanced from
sophomore.
all of this. Like I don't like I know some people they're like really like immersed in all of this, but I don't feel that. I don't feel it, and it kind of makes me sad. So maybe next year, my you know what, my goal is gonna be like immersing myself more with school. Like I know I'm taking several AP classes, but I need to be living in the moment. I need to be living in the moment. I think that's what we need to take away from this.
Okay, yeah. No, for that's a lesson. That's a lesson we can take. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give
Like
that to you.
I just feel like I'm just so like locked in with school, and again with like previous episodes we've talked about like the testing thing, pressure to do well, and honestly just like live it out, honestly. Like just live.
Yeah. I mean, you only live once,
Yeah,
so
so
enjoy it.
what, next year I'm gonna try being more involved, and when I get that car, if I can no when I get the chance to drive and I can actually drive, bro. You know what? You know what? I will not be home. I'm gonna try doing less at home and just doing more in like real life. Like I don't know, like carpool. We can like carpool and like I don't know, just eat dinner together at somewhere. I don't know, like have fun. Like
Mhm.
I wanna be a true senior, you know what I mean? Like I gotta be driving and stuff. I feel like
Mhm.
that's like a better way of immersing yourself.
I mean, yeah, experiences make it count,
Yeah,
all that
I
stuff.
need to be like more swag next year.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Be a pimp. You got that. Hell yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think that's all for today, for this week at
Yeah.
least. Bro, we are so inconsistent. I am so sorry, but like, I don't know. Yeah, we're so inconsistent. We're sorry for that. So you know what? The next episode, it might come out next week, maybe the same week. Don't know, but
Try
there's
not to
more to
blink.
come. Yep, try not to blink, but yeah, there's more to come. So there's more content, more podcasts, more episodes, more yapping.
Mhm. We got a 5 on the AP test for that. Um,
Yeah, AP talking for real.
yeah, AP it up. Got that.
Mm,
Got the 5.
yeah, yeah, a 5. No, actually, we got a 6.
Alright, if you think you got a 6, then you got a 6. I only got a 5.
Oh, oh
Yeah.
no, no, we're both 6. Yeah, we're both 6s. Anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this episode, please let us know in the comments. And until then, see you next week. Or actually, see you next episode.
That's better.
Yeah, that's better. All right. Bye.
Bye.